People this year are going to realize that you are a once in a lifetime type of experience and that they will never be able to replicate that energy ever again. They're going to have to watch you move into new partnerships, new bonds. Some of you, some sort of engagement. Some of you, this is partnerships in the form of like career resources, people that are going to be part of your soul family. They're going to watch you evolve and transform to a new level. The metamorphosis that you're going to go through is going to shake everyone up. And this year also brings unexpected income, unexpected resources, people wanting to fund your projects, also gifts. Lots of gifts coming in from the universe for you, on top of the Ten of Pentacles, which is all about wealth. So your wealth is going to increase dramatically this year. I feel like this is some form of like good karma that you've accumulated, and it's all going to come to you all at once. So if you were in the past penny pinching or just super guarded and defensive when it came to money, feeling like you're in survival mode, feeling like you only have enough for bills or that you have to budget, 2026 is going to be completely different. And a whole community of people are going to be watching you as you're rising up. This community of people is going to feel like they're left behind as you're on your pathway to either stardom, to wealth, to prosperity. And this year brings you emotional fulfillment. So for some of you, if this was a commitment that you've been asking for, love is coming. If it's a partnership, if you know that there's things that you want to accomplish in this life, dreams, ambitions, but you need some form of, income or even resources or even just people in general to come and assist you, guess what? Those people are coming and they're going to be very passionate about you. They're going to believe in you. These people that you're attracting into your life, they're going to have a definitive role to play in this pathway that you have to success. Some of you are also going to be in a role of like studying more, enhancing your knowledge in some way, shape, or form. Your curiosity is also going to increase. But in general, it's all pointing to money, more resources, more gifts. This could be like spiritual gifts enhancing, you activating certain parts of yourself that were dormant, as well as wealth in terms of like family, maybe gaining more family members, gaining more people in your life that are in your corner. And like I said, a lot of people are going to be hurt by this. When they see that you're on this pathway on the up and up, they're going to be mad. They're going to be big mad that they didn't stick around long enough to be on this pathway to success with you. They might even try to come back, try to see if there's a doorway open so that they can ride on your coattail, because they know for sure that you are the high priest or the high priestess. They knew this about you a long time ago. The people from the past, they knew you were special. They knew it was only a matter of time until you got to the pathway of success, of stardom, of wealth, and they just didn't know that they were going to ruin their shot before it actually happened. So yeah, with the Five of Swords in reverse, there's not going to be any mind games, no trickery, no deception. If you're prone to spiritual attacks, to psychic attacks, all of that's not going to happen this year. Like, you're very solidified in who you are. You're opening the doorway to a new life. It's like almost like going through a portal. This year, there's going to be points of times where maybe you do feel more isolated or you're more withdrawn than usual, but this is for a reason. You're going to be soul searching. You're going to be looking through yourself to see what it is that you truly want, or just which direction to go in, because as a high priest or high priestess, you're guided by source. You're not guided by people or events of the world. If anything, the world follows you. You do something, next thing you know, a whole clique of people start doing the exact same thing. This year is going to bring a lot of healing. It's going to bring a lot of release of like heartbreak and pain. You will be purging a lot of things, but with the Ace of Pentacles, it's like the world is your oyster. Anything could happen. Anything could happen. You could wake up tomorrow and find the $200,000. This is what I'm saying. Like, the gifts that are coming to you are life-changing type of gifts, and it can be in any way, shape, or form. It can come in the form of a person. It can come in the form of like a commitment. It can come in the form of a psychic gift that gets you anything that you desire. It can come in the form of community, especially after being alone for some time, like finding your soul tribe or finding your soul family. That is precious in its own. So yes, everything that you endured is not going to be for no reason. You're going to see exactly why you had to go through what you did, because you're going to reap benefits from it. With the Wheel of Fortune, you definitely accumulated a ton of good energy, a ton of good karma, and most of this year is you going to be emotionally fulfilled. So 2025 was trying to prep you for this, and it might have been tumultuous and difficult, but for the rest of this year, just watch. Watch how easy it's going to be. Watch how things are going to transcend even your own expectations. You're going to see just how strong of a manifester you are because the things that you manifested are finally coming in.